friends, welcome to my channel. So we have completed chapter 1, that is linear equation in two variable of algebra. Now we will start our new lesson, that is second chapter, quadratic equations in two variables. So what do you mean by a quadratic equation? Standard form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and here a, b, c are real numbers and a should not be equal to 0. Here there is only one variable, so x is a variable here, right? And what is the degree of x? It is 2. Degree of x is 2. Degree means highest power. So degree of this equation is 2. Now here the condition is a, b and c. These are real numbers and a should not be equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, then it is not a quadratic equation. We will see some examples now. Decide which of the following are quadratic equations. So what is the first one? 9y square plus 5 is equal to 0. Here one term is missing, that is of y. So can I write this equation as 9y square plus 0y plus 5 is equal to 0. Right? What is a here? 9. B 0 and c is 5. First we will check how many variables are there here. There is only one variable, that is y. And degree of this equation is 2. Highest power is 2. So we can say that this is a quadratic equation. Now second one, see, m cube minus 5m square plus 4 is equal to 0. Here m is the only one variable, but the degree of the equation is 3, which is not acceptable. So this is not a quadratic equation. Now next third example, see, we will simplify this equation first. So how we will simplify? With this L we will multiply to this bracket, and next with this 2 we will multiply to this bracket. See, L into L minus 5 plus 2 into L minus 5 is equal to 0. So L into L, L square minus L into 5, 5L plus 2 into L, 2L minus, why minus? Because plus minus minus, 2 into 5, 10 is equal to 0. L square. Now minus 5L plus 2L, what will be the answer? Minus plus minus. 5 minus 2 is 3 and bigger number sign minus. So minus 3L minus 10 is equal to 0. This is our required equation. Now we will check whether this is a quadratic equation or not. How to check? First see how many variables. L is the only one variable. Also degree of this equation is 2. So this equation is a quadratic equation. Understood? What is quadratic equation? General form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now we will start practice at 2.1. What is the first question? Write any two quadratic equations. So you can write any of the two quadratic equations. So first will be x square plus 3x minus 5 is equal to 0. This is one quadratic equation. This is one example. So and also second one, y square minus 2y is equal to 0. C is nothing but 0. C can be 0 because a, b, c are real numbers. But the condition is that a should not equal to 0. B or c can be 0. So our equation can be y square minus 2y is equal to 0. Okay. Now question number 2 is, decide which of the following are quadratic equation. So first is x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here in this equation x is the only variable. X is the only variable. And what is degree here? Degree of x is 2. So and degree of the equation is 2. With this statement we can say that this equation is a quadratic equation. So therefore the given equation is a quadratic equation. Understood? Y square is equal to 5y minus 10. We have to decide whether this is a quadratic equation or not. So first we will convert it into a standard form of a quadratic equation. So y square and this 5y, we have to shift this 5y in this side. So when it will come in left hand side, it will become minus 5y, and this minus 10 we will shift this side, it will become plus 10 is equal to 0. Compare this equation with the standard form. First tell me, there is only one variable y here. So in this equation, y is the only variable, and this degree in this equation, it is 2, and degree is equal to 2. Therefore the given equation, therefore we get the answer that the given equation is a quadratic equation. Got it? Now see, next equation is y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 2. Here let us simplify this equation first. So multiply equation by y both sides. So if we multiply this equation by y, we get y square into y cube plus, see, 1 upon y into y and y, see, 1 upon y into y, this y and this y get cancelled, we get 1 here is equal to 2y. That means y cube, this 2y when it comes this side, minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now see, in this equation, we can see that y is the only variable. But what is degree here? 3. But degree is 3. So we can say that this is not a quadratic equation. The given equation is not a quadratic equation. Understood, everyone? Next, number 4. Now here x plus 1 upon x is equal to minus 2. Let us solve this equation first. Thirdly, we will multiply this by x both sides to eliminate this x in the denominator. So multiply equation by x both the sides. X into x, x square plus 1 upon x into x, this both x gets cancelled. What is remaining? 1 is equal to minus 2 into x, minus 2x. So we get x square, this minus 2x when it will go here, so minus will be converted into plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now in this equation, x is the only one variable, and what is degree in this equation? Degree is 2. So with the help of this statement, we can say that the equation is a quadratic equation. Understood? M plus 2 in bracket m minus 5 is equal to 0. Let us solve this equation. Let us simplify this equation first. So first we will multiply this bracket with m, and secondly we will multiply this bracket with 2. Now see, m into m minus 5 plus 2 into m minus 5 is equal to 0. So m into m square plus minus m into 5m plus 2 into m 2m plus minus becomes minus 2 into 5 10 is equal to 0. So m square minus plus minus, so 5m minus 2m 3m, and bigger number sign is minus, so minus 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. Now in this equation we can see that m is the only variable, right, and degree is 2. So with the help of this statement we can say that the given equation is a quadratic equation. Okay. Now what is next question? M cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. So m cube, this plus 3m cube, here it will go minus 3m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. Now tell me, m cube minus 3m cube, what is the answer? Plus minus minus. Here nothing but there is a 1. So 3 minus 1, 2. And bigger number sign minus. So minus 2m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. Here in this equation, we can see that m is the only variable. But what is degree in this equation? Degree is 3. So we can say that therefore the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Understood everyone? Question number 3. Write the following quadratic equations in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and write the values of a, b, c for each. Now see, they have already given a quadratic equations, but we have to write in this standard form, and also we have to write the values of a, b, c comparing with the standard form. Now how we will write this equation in the standard form? This y square and 10 we will take in left hand side. So when y square we will take this side, it will become plus y square, because here it is in the minus form. So y square, after y square, what is the second term? Yth term. So here is the yth term. So 2y. So plus 2y as it is. We have kept this as it is. And this plus 10 here it will goes. Minus 10 is equal to 0. So we have written in this form, that is ax square y square plus bx, so plus 2y plus c minus 10 is equal to 0. Now we will compare this with this general form. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we will get the values of a. What is the value of a here? 1. So a is equal to 1. What is the value of b? Bx, and here a variable is y, so 2y. So b is 2. And what is the value of c? Here is in plus c, but here it is minus 10. The value of c is minus 10. This is the answer. Now we will solve the second question. So x minus 1 whole square is equal to 2x plus 3. First of all, tell me what is the formula of a minus b whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula. We will compare this with x minus 1 whole square. So here a is x and b is 1. Instead of a and b, we will put x and 1 here. So first is a square, that means x square minus 2ab means 2 into 1 into x. Next plus b square, that means 1 square is equal to 2x plus 3. Now x square, see, minus 2 into 1, 2. 2 into x, 2x. X square minus 2x plus 1 square is 1. That is equal to 2x plus 3. Now we will take both these values this side to get the required equation. So x square minus 2x, this plus 2x here it goes, minus 2x plus 1 as it is, and this plus 3 here it goes, minus 3 is equal to 0. Now here x square minus minus becomes plus. So 2x plus 2x is 4x and the sign is minus. Minus 4x. So plus minus minus 3 minus 1 2. Bigger number sign minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the required equation. Now we will compare this equation to get the values of a, b and c. Now see, comparing with the general form, that is standard form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get what is a, what is the value in place of a? 1. What is b? It is minus 4. Here it is plus bx, but here it is minus 4x. So b is minus 4 and c is minus 2. Understood? Now what is next question? X square plus 5x is equal to minus, in bracket, 3 minus x. Now see, x square plus 5x, we will solve this equation first, is equal to minus 3 minus 3 minus minus plus, and here is x. See here minus nothing but it is 1 here. So minus 1 into 3 minus 3 minus minus plus 1 into x, x. Understood? Now x square plus 5x, take both of these terms this side to get the required equation. So plus x, here it goes minus x, and this minus 3 here, when it will come this side, it will become plus 3 is equal to 0. So x square plus 5x minus x. So here nothing but it is 1. So 5 minus 1. So it is plus 4x. Why it is plus? Plus minus minus. 5 minus 1, 4. And bigger number sign plus. So plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the required equation. Now we have to also find the values of a, b and c. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So what is the value of a here? 1. And what is the value of b? 4. And the value of c is 3. Understood? Okay, next. What is the question? 3m square is equal to 2m square minus 9. So 3m square, this plus 2m square here it will go minus 2m square, minus 9 here it will go plus 9 is equal to 0. So 3m square minus 2m square, what is the answer? M square, because 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 9 is equal to 0. But we have to write the equation in general form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here in place of x there is m. So m square, the middle term is missing in this. So we can write plus 0m. Yes, because b is a real number, it can be 0. Plus 9 is equal to 0. Now this is the required equation. Now let us compare this equation. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So what we will get? A is 1 here, b is 0 and c is 9. Understood? Next question is p in bracket 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. Let us solve this equation first. So p into 3, 3p plus p into 6p. See, p into 6p, here is multiplication, don't be confused. Many of the students write here 6 plus 1 7p. Multiply this. So p into 6p is, here is nothing but 1. So 1 into 6, 6. And p into p is p square. So 6p square is the answer. and when we will take this minus pi this side, it will goes plus pi is equal to 0. We will arrange this equation in the way to write it in the general form. So 6p square plus 3p plus 5 is equal to 0. This is the required equation. Let us compare this equation with general form. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to 6 here, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 5. From question number 3, sub question 6th one, you have to try it by yourself, and in next lecture we will start from question number 4. Okay, thank you for watching this lecture. Please do like, share and subscribe.